Hi ladies, this is Cindy, Palm Springs Cindy, and I want to talk to you tonight about a subject that is very serious and very dear to my heart in particular, and it might be very dear to your heart as well. So I hope you have time to listen and really process what I'm going to be talking about. For anonymity's sake, I want to share that we're going to be talking about marriage, separation, and divorce. I have a friend, a very close friend, who is very much like me. She is 68. She's been married 41 years. She has an adult child who is lovely and on their own. And she has been happily married for most of her 41 years. However, in the last 10, 12 years-ish, she has not been that happily married due to lack of affection, due to lack of attention from her spouse. So she has a plan for her life that does not include her spouse, mostly because her spouse is not interested in the same plan. So her plan, my friend's plan, is that she wants to live in a 55 plus community. She figures she has a good 20 plus years left. She wants to downsize. She wants to live in a community where there are other people their age, that the amenities provide a restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, that has, like every evening there's something fun going on. Every afternoon there are Pilates classes, yoga classes, exercise classes, that you can take golf lessons, you can play pool, you can sit in the big library and watch the big screen TV. There are all kinds of swimming pools outdoors. There are lap pools. There are little pools for the grandchildren when they come to visit. There are jacuzzis. There are all kinds of fabulous amenities. And that is what this friend of mine, who is 68, very much like me, wants. That's where she wants to live. That's where she wants to see herself live for the next 20 years or so. On the contrary, her husband does not necessarily want that for himself. He's fine the way things are. Don't change anything. Leave everything status quo. However, here comes the rub. The rub is, even though they've been married 41 years-ish plus, that they do not want the same lifestyle for the rest of their lives, for the rest of their 20 plus years. So my friend was saying to me, these were the thoughts running through her head. Number one, I've been married for so long. My husband is such a part of my life. He's such a thread in every part of my DNA after so many years. How can I extricate myself from that? The other part says, if my friend stays in the marriage, she will die a little bit every day, because it's not the life she is choosing to live. Rather, it's his life that she is going to live. She will walk alongside of him in a life that she doesn't really want. And so she says, is that okay? Is it okay for her to not live her fullest life after being happily married for over 41 years? Does she stick it out to wear the badge of honor that she stuck it out and was married for over 41 years? Does she walk alongside of a man on a path that she does not fit? I don't know. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to think. That's why I'm bringing this up. Or she has spoken to her family. She has spoken to her mother. She has spoken to her siblings. She has spoken to her daughter. Everyone agrees that they want the best for both parties. They wish them well. They feel like their marriage has been a success. They love both parties, will never stop including husband, wife, in anything, in any family function, any special holiday, no matter what. But there will be, if the woman and man decide to separate, decide to divorce, decide to go their own ways for the rest of their lives, there will be that void. They won't be together anymore. And it could be awkward during holidays, during tradition times. And how does that look like? What does that look like? What does that sound like? What does that feel like? I don't know. I don't know what to tell my friend. So my friend is struggling with this transition in life. In fact, my friend is putting her house up for sale. She's been busy cleaning things out so that when the house goes on the market, and if it does sell rapidly, that she is ready to put things in a moving van. It's a dilemma because the future is unsure. The future for her, the wife, either holds a life alone the rest of her life, meaning no man, no husband, no partner, no male partner, but lots of friends, lots of family, lots of gal pals, lots of social life, just not including a husband. Or perhaps she will meet a man that could become her husband, and so her life would move on in that kind of a direction, as would her ex-husband. He may find, because he's very attractive, he's very available, he's very wonderful, he may find, and most likely will find, a lovely woman to live his life out with in a way that he chooses, and in a way that his new partner might totally love and enjoy. So that's the dilemma. I don't really know what to say to my friend, but I hope that this conversation makes some kind of sense to my wonderful friends on YouTube. I'd love to hear your comments, what you're thinking. And, I just, it's all about getting older. It's about changes in our lives. It's about transitioning into a new phase, a new season. What does that new season look like for you? I know what I want my new season to look like. I hope you understand who my friend is. And until our next conversation.